Hey guys, Zenexy here and welcome back to another exciting video. Now today I am doing the new and improved tank tour of this video. I did add some more substrates, as you can see, just a little bit though. I still need to add a little bit more. It is about, probably 6, actually no, it's more than 6 inches because last time it was 6 inches. So maybe it's about 7 inches. Still would like to make it about 10 to 12. But yeah, let's get started with this tank tour. So we are going to go ahead and get started with the second level, and I did change this quite a little bit, as you can see. So I have that plant back there, and I might not point out everything, guys, so just bear with me here if I do forget something. And I got a few shells on the ground here. That plant, which is leading down there, a wood piece there, or a kind of plasticky wood piece. It's like a kind of wood typey piece, and then there's a plant back there, as you guys can see, and then Mama is actually in there. Not sure where she is in there though. I'm not sure, but there's the toad house thing, and that's just the second level. And then leading down there is the piece of cork as usual, and then there's little Sky, who I did put in there. She's digging. Hey Sky. And under here we have the fresh water, and I don't know if you guys can see, it's kind of blurred, but there's a hide back there, and then Stitch is climbing on top of that. So you guys can kind of, yeah, you can see now she's climbing on top of the hide. Stitch, what are you doing? And she did change shells, so she did change shells. And there's just a few shells under there as well. And then over there, I just have that piece of wood, which I did add in, and no one is over there. It kind of looks like Alfie is there, but he's not. I don't know where Alfie is. Then I have another plant back there, and then there's a plant there as well, which I didn't mention. So there's a plant there, and then there's a plant back there, and then there's that giant piece of wood thingy. Plastic wood again. There's a vine wrapped around it. There's another vine back there, my new vine, if you guys saw my last video. And then there's this giant plant thingy, and then there's the food, which is just bloodworms for today, when I get my hermit crab patch food. And then there's another crab right here. I'm not really sure who that is. It's one of my new ones. I have to figure out gender and stuff. So, plant back there. Then there's the magnetic hide. And then there's my new huge giant ficus. I think it's called ficus, yeah. I said fiscus last time. It made me laugh. And yeah, so like it's humongous. And then I have my new deep, very deep. It looks very shallow, but it's actually so deep. I believe one of my jumbos can actually submerge in it, but not fully, just most of his shell, just not all of it. And then there's coconut hut, and then there's another plant thingy, second level, with some shells, and then I just have this other vine here. So lots of vines. I have about 3 vines in this whole setup total. And he's trying out a shell. He's just climbing over it. And then there's Sky again. And yeah, all the hermit crabs seem very, very happy, content in this setup. The temperature is going up a lot. It's about 77 right now, I believe. I have to check my thermometer, which is right there. But that's the unknown little guy right there. He's not little. He's pretty much a large, I believe. Maybe he could be a jumbo. I'm really not even sure. So yeah, that's the new setup. I am probably going to be changing again. Maybe not immediately, until I get my new hermit crab patch stuff, which I will be picking it up this Sunday. So wait and watch for a video. Now my aunt's picking up, because I don't live where she's picking up, so she's going to bring it to me, thankfully. So I'll be going to that, and if it is open, because she had to get it across the border, I don't know if she had to cross the border or not, just because where I live is kind of weird, but anyways, she has to do that, and then I have to get the package, so yeah, so that's awesome. So yeah, I'm getting my hermit crab package, hermit crab patch kid, because I'm getting from the hermit crab patch, and I'm so pumped. And let's see if he goes in the water bowl, because I'm kind of excited to see, because it's a really nice water bowl. Like, I love it. Oh, yeah, he's going in. He's going in the water pool. Good boy. Or a good girl, I think it's a guy. I think 3 of them were boys and 1 was a girl. This is salt water. He's not even going in. He's kind of a rebel, you see. He's not even going in the stairs. He's just going, come on. Go in the water. Yeah, it's a really big pool. It looks kind of small. But yeah, I have a 90-gallon tank, if you guys didn't know, or if you're new to my videos. I have a 90-gallon tank. And I also have a 20-gallon, so I'll just go and update you on that real quick. Here is the remainder of the 20-gallon. And I did get rid of the 10-gallon, if you already didn't know that. I don't think I told you. Maybe I did. The hammock's still there, but I'll be taking down a second, putting in the other tank. Just so that I'll just do that now then. So the hammock is gone. And all that's left is a hide. Saltwater, fresh water, and then I'm going to add a food in there. So if a hermit crab does come up, they have the basic essentials, pretty much. Basic, I said basic, not like super fancy or anything. So, but I'll just show you the hammock in the other tank now. So, it was decided that the hammock would go up there. I like it up there. It looks pretty fancy. So I got it up there, and as you can see, there's that which goes up there, which they probably won't want to go up. So I'm gonna get I ordered 2 large cholas, I believe, and 2 small ones. So if I can, I'll just attach the large one up there and then just leave it, or I'll just do something else because I have so much stuff coming in. Not a lot, like not so much, but so much that it's a pretty big deal. So I'll do a video probably on Sunday of an unboxing, or just showing you guys what I get. It all depends. And then there's hermit crab right there. And I think that I'm an experienced owner. Like, I've had these guys since September 11th, I believe. Yeah, I believe it was the 11th that I've had these guys. So it's been pretty over 5 months since I've had them. So it's rest of September. So we won't count that, though, yet. And then there's going to be October, November, December, January. So I'm just going to go ahead and say 5 months, you know, because it's pretty much been, so it's been like pretty long time since I've had these little guys, since all the way back to September. But yeah. I feel like I know what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm experienced over, just because I have had hermit crabs in the past. I didn't take extreme good care of them, so I felt like I needed to do something about that. And I'm so happy I have these guys. They're so entertaining. If you don't have hermit crabs already, I decide you go out and research them before you even consider getting one, just because a lot of people say they're very low maintenance, they're not too hard, they don't cost a lot. My opinion, opposite. They cost a fortune. If you have a kind of a setup like mine, you know what I mean. Like, a lot of these plants, all the decorations, and get the heat mats, which are a pain in the butt to get because they cost. I have a 50 to 60 gallon back there. That cost me like $50. And then these 2 costed like $40 each. So we all know how much that is. Expensive. Then, as you guys saw in my other video, I spent a lot of money too. I am a spender of money, but when I do spend money, I spend it all on my animals. I make sure none of the proceeds go to me, except for my savings account, of course. But other than that, it all goes to the animals, and my dad and I and everyone else just loves them, because they are so awesome to see. What is that? Oh, that's part of the mushroom house. I was looking at something. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup. So now I will attach that again, probably with another vine. Maybe I might get another vine, depending if I'm allowed to get another vine. I don't know, but we'll see. So hopefully I can attach that another way, because I know they don't exactly love, like they like the hammock, but like it's kind of I don't think you can get up there unless you actually really try. And my hermit crabs are kind of lazy unless it comes to these vines, which they adore so ever much. So this one's amazing. I highly recommend this one. It's not bendable or anything, but it's super strong and super awesome. And I also recommend that rock thingy. I'm not sure where I got it, just because it came with a bunch of things in my tank. I actually have 2 huge pieces of cork bark, like this, in the drawer, in the cabinet here, that is not being used, that are about twice the size of that one, but they're not being used, so, like, I don't feel like I need to get them out. Maybe I'll show them in a future video. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and keep on watching. Bye!